Right, okay, we'll do the usual. We'll run through them and then score them, yeah? And then we'll go through and pick them to pieces. I mean, we'll critique them gently.
Same thing.
Well, yeah, same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Oh,
Did you see the message from Martin?
Oh,
Oh dear.
oh.
There's a doggy.
Right, okay.
There's a message from Martin as well.
Yeah, see a message from Martin. He's been to the dentist, so he can't talk.
Oh dear.
Bet his wife's pleased.
Yeah.
Peace and quiet.
Okay. Right, we'll just run through them first, and you can see that, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not a picture, that's the header.
Oh.
Okay. Right.
We don't have or
Yeah,
point.
Yeah. I'll put the scores up when I on the where you fill it in. So number one is a lonely coach ride.
No, but I just saw someone drive away in the car and I think it was small. Yeah.
Number 2 is AA Patrolman. Number 3 is Back Seat Couple. Number 4 is Busy Waitress.
Very bloody busy.
I heard that. Yeah. Actually, you got a point. I've just noticed there's nobody in sat down, is there? Number 5 is Can We Have Him, Mum? Number 6 is Charlene. Number 7 is contented. Number 8 is Dad's Army. Number 9 is Elegant Lady. Number 10 is Fancy Meeting You Here. Number 11 is Flamenco.
Peter,
Yes.
could you put my score up again, my score sheet?
Yeah, just a sec. Let me just clear this one. I'll put it up again. And you
Okay,
just score and then I'll
Yeah,
take it down.
yeah.
You haven't scored yet, have you?
no,
Well, just a sec.
never do.
Right, this is just for Jackie to put her score up. Can you see it?
Yeah, I got it.
Right, if you just score that and then
Done,
everybody else just cross it out.
Yeah, sorry.
Thanks. That's okay.
I
That's
don't know
okay.
what happened there.
No, that's all right. Don't matter. Where are we? So, 1 minute.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that all right? See it? So that's number 12. Give Queenie a kiss.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
it's gone. My gone off.
It's all right. Hang on. All right. Is it
I've
there?
got it back. Yeah, I've got it back.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Confusion.
Yep.
And then number 13 is groovy. Number 14 is hands. Number 15 is, hey, watch those hands. Number 16 is hold on tight.
God, you feel sick just looking at it, don't you?
It's all right if you don't look down. Number 17 is how did my grandchildren do it?
We all ask that.
Yeah.
Right, number 18. If you put the thingamajig into the jig, it might work. Told the person, told the author off for the long name. Number 19 is e-reader.
Hey, did I vote for that last one?
Yeah,
That's right. I wasn't sure if I pressed submit. That's all.
yeah, you had. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
that's okay. Number 20 is jade. Number 21 is Katie. Number 22 is lady making lace. Number 23 is leader of the pack. Number 24 is lonely jogger. Number 25 is look into my eyes. Number 26 is man and machine. Number 27 is manacled and ready to go. Number 28 is pro photographer's nemesis. '29 is Taha. We keeping you awake, Jackie?
Yeah, it would seem, wouldn't it? Mm.
All those late nights watching the football.
Yeah, right.
Been out on the town, haven't you, Jackie?
In my dreams, I go there every night.
Number 30 is Tash. Number 31 is the jazz player. Number 32 is well-prepared busker. And last but by no means least, number 33 is What's Your Poison? Right, okay, that's that. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll just sort the scores out. And then we'll go through those. Just want to get yourself a cup of tea or something? Won't be a minute.
Okay.
Well, I'll be more than a minute, but you know.
Well, missing Roy tonight, aren't we? Mrs. Wittering.
Oh, they've all left.
Cup of tea time.
Back. Oh.
Oh, people that I gave my Tamarin a smile, but I think he ends up looking a bit demented.
Yeah. So who's been watching the football?
Not many.
No.
I've
Nah.
had to endure it, sadly.
Don't tell Pete that. He loves his football.
Sorry, I watched the
Yes.
highlight. It's too much time otherwise, I think.
Oh, pardon me.
Okay, see the screen with all the pictures on you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, right, here we go then. In 5th place with an average score of 8.64. Was Gary's Katie.
Peter, can you give the numbers?
Yeah, number
21.
21, sorry.
Okay.
Number 21, average score of 8.64, 5th place. That was Gary's, called Katie. Fourth with an average score, it's very close, these scores, of average score of 8.66 was Colin Leach, fancy meeting you here. That was number 10. Oh, got too many keyboards here. Third, with an average score of 8.78 was number 27, which is Roy's, manacled and ready to go. Right, drum roll. In 2nd place, with an average score of 8.87 was number 31, which is Keith, the jazz player.
That's good.
And in 1st place was mine. Oh no, it wasn't. No, sorry. I thought, I thought it was mine for a minute.
It normally is.
Yeah, normally is, yeah. It's
Yeah.
Christmas. I thought I'd let someone else win.
Well, this is it.
With an average score of 9.13, number 20 is Terry's Jade.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Well done, Terry.
yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah,
Well
very
done.
nice.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Really good. In fact, the top two scores were yours, Terry. Tash, because obviously you can only be placed once. Tash was average score of 8.87, which was the same as Keith's, which
Okay.
was second. So well done.
Okay.
Like that.
Mm.
It's nice.
Very
Yeah.
Oh, to have
Yeah.
nice red hair like that, eh?
Or you can dye it.
That's hair, eh?
Well,
Well,
I'd have the hair
But-
first, Terry.
We
but you need
wish,
the hair
yeah.
first, yeah.
I've got some
Yeah.
red paint, so that helps.
Yeah.
Let me just, right, okay. Right. Spreadsheet sorted, that's all saved and on there. Right, so we'll just have a little chat about them, shall we? Anybody got anything to say about anything? Just shout out. Normally,
No.
our leader, Gary, will lead us off with his thoughts. So this is Colin Leach's. I can't remember what it was called. It
Oh,
was
the
called
Lonely
A
Carriage
Lonely,
Lonely
Coach
coach
Ride.
ride.
I'm just going to put this back into the number order. I can read the. I know they've done them then.
The horses look nice.
I was going to say the horses look better than the people.
Yeah.
She looks a bit grumpy.
She does.
Yeah, you
Pictures
drawn
more
to
about the horses than the people.
you draw the
Oh.
horses' faces and that first, and then you think, oh, there's some people as well.
Yeah, I would say that was the only thing. Being a competition that's for primarily persons or people, the horses are more prominent than the people.
And the other thing is it's like a really bright red spot in the lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
That's cool, man.
yeah,
So I went the horses' faces, then the lamp, and it's like, oh, there's people.
yes. Nice. Though.
Yeah.
Horses are nice.
the drive,
Yeah.
the driver is fine, isn't she? But
Yeah.
the passenger is a bit grumpy.
Not impressed.
He looks
Also,
cold.
the title is more of the passenger, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think she was cold.
Yeah, yeah. Of
He
course.
loves it.
I
Yeah.
like the way he's vignetted the image to bring the attention down onto the horse and carriage.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I like the contrast of the yellow of the wheels as well. I
Yeah.
thought that really made a difference on it.
yeah. Pops it out.
Hmm. But the people were a bit miserable.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Just found out they didn't win.
Oh, dear.
Number 2 is Pete Yalden's the AA Patrolman.
You don't see many of these around now, do you?
No,
No,
That was
Was-
at Amberley Museum at West Sussex. It
oh
was
right,
a vintage car weekend, and you had all sorts of things like this going on, like,
yeah,
so I just thought of something different.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Thought it might be better actually in the kiosk.
Oh, you wanted to come out and see me?
Uh,
What are you doing here?
Yeah, yeah, it might have done. But you've
Yeah,
got the
true.
kiosk in as well.
Yeah, I didn't think at the time there's so many cars to take pictures of. I
Yeah,
just
of
see them
course.
standing there like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I think the positioning is a shame because it's all there in his uniform. For me, I think like whoever it was that said, sorry, I missed it, either in front of the kiosk, so he's part of it, or else I'd like to have seen some definition between him and the kiosk.
yes, yeah,
Oh, well, we tried, don't we?
yeah,
But the thing is, after the event, it's always easier to say, isn't it? But at the
Yeah.
Oh,
time,
that's right. Yeah,
it's
yeah. Yeah, he's standing in the wrong place. I'll move him next time into Photoshop.
Mhm.
yeah.
I'll just ask him, can you step back a bit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Number 3 is Roy's backseat couple. This did quite well, but not quite good enough. I mean, we all know the first problem with it, don't we?
I
Yeah.
think the female is very nice, but
Yeah.
it's a shame she's over, her hat is over the
Hat.
gentleman's
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
face.
You could have just seen all his face. It made such
Mm.
difference.
Yeah.
like it's the same again, and you see it now after the event. You
Yeah,
think, oh
that's
yeah,
right.
why didn't I think of that? It's lovely and sharp. There's lots of
Yeah,
detail
the
there.
fur looks lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
stone looks absolutely
Very
amazing.
sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think that was the only thing that people marked, or not. Probably the main reason people marked it down was because he's a bit hidden behind her hat.
Mm, yeah. Her face is lovely, I think. It's really nice.
Mm.
But you can see his eyes, which is
Yes.
important, isn't it?
Yeah. Number 4 is Dennis Peters, busy waitress.
Right.
Busy. Not busy.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
That's the title he gave me. He's
Yeah,
here somewhere, I think.
Standing room
Yeah.
only, isn't it?
I think he's here.
Well, you don't know how big the restaurant was behind where we're sitting. Do
Oh,
you?
yeah.
No,
Well,
I was going to call it Two Soups after the Victoria Wood sketch because it looks like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was a bit like that as well. But no, it was very quiet in there at that time. But there were
Most composition though. I
Okay,
enjoyed it. You
Yeah.
sort of lead you right into the picture.
Frame
Very
is
good.
lovely, the wooden frame.
Mm.
yeah, it's quite a nice lunch as well.
Yeah.
I personally think the photograph is inside the wooden frame.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Me too. It
Yes.
should have been a
Yeah.
portrait.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, but I tried that, but then it sort of didn't have anything. It didn't say anything. The idea, the fact that the cafe is completely empty,
Yeah.
I think it sort of. So you're right. I tried that originally, Gary, but no, I didn't. It doesn't work. Crop it.
Right.
So
Okay.
I think that would have been the way I would have gone. And
Oh, excuse me.
it doesn't. The photograph doesn't do anything if you crop it. It just becomes yeah. So that's what I originally did.
Yeah,
Cropped it
yeah, I see what you
on-
mean. Yeah. Probably loses a bit of its impact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Print the side bits for you.
Sorry? All right, okay. It's all right, someone had the telly on. Number 5 is Colin Leach's Can We Have Him, Mum?
This just makes you laugh. It's a bit dark around the edges and such like, but it does make you laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's quite nice with it.
I think it's good.
It's nice and bright in the foreground where
Yeah,
the hair and the children are.
yeah,
Yeah.
Nice and dark at the back.
yeah. And he's got the hare's eyes are looking at you, so he got that
Yeah.
turned the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Mm. Very good.
Hmm.
This is Martin's Charlene.
Yeah, it's very attractive, like the eyes.
Mm.
And
It's because one eye covered. Does that maybe
you can
attract-
see the eye, can't you?
just?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine, isn't it?
Get a bit of that bright spot right on top of her head.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I went go straight to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the 2 highlights in her eyes.
Yeah.
One of
I wanna-
those should have been taken out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take one of them out and one out and that one.
Oh, yes, she's got two.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing is, her eye there should be what takes you in.
Yeah.
But that white spot there is
It's
brighter
what
than her
takes
eye.
it. Yeah.
It just pulls your eye away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice photo. Other than that,
Yeah, really
Oh,
good.
yeah.
and this is the same woman,
Oh.
number 7, but in black
It's
and
a
white.
before and after shot.
Yeah,
Got rid of the 2 highlights.
that one he took at the beginning of the studio,
Yeah.
and that was at 2 hours in.
She's fallen asleep.
Yeah.
Don't think she's connecting. With her
No.
eyes shut. No.
It's kind of hard with your eyes closed.
Eh?
Kind of hard connecting with your eyes closed, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
But,
right.
yeah.
Mm.
I didn't mind it, but it's still slightly strange lighting. It was up lighting. It's sort of what we call horror lighting.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, not so keen on the dark patch down
No.
the nose.
No, there's a much better one later on of her that of the three was the one I liked the most. Next was number 8, which was Roy's Dad's Army. I'll take it if that's from the Second World War. He's taken out with the. Do you think it was with the box brownie?
Very sharp for a box brownie. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
No, it's a good reenactment, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
Really,
it is.
sharp.
Eric.
Excellent.
What's he got an iron cross in his helmet?
Got across.
Bayonet.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Oh,
an
is
iron
that a-
cross.
Oh,
Ah,
bloody hell.
okay, yeah.
Oh,
mhm.
yeah,
Is that German?
Yeah.
That's a German badge,
it
isn't it?
is. Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
It's one of his spoils, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not saying that
Yeah.
the
You're not
fighters
supposed to
used
notice that.
put crosses down the side for the number of kills. Yeah, that's maybe what he's doing.
Yeah. Oh, good one.
I thought it was great. Mm.
Number 9, Pete Yalden's Elegant Lady.
Except for the shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I thought you might notice them.
Yeah, very elegant.
Oh,
Might be a bit-
do you know what? I didn't notice them.
No, well, you do now.
Yeah, I do now.
Yeah.
I
I should
noticed,
probably nice and comfortable, I expect.
Yeah.
I noticed her sunglasses hanging off her ears.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Oh,
they should have been on top of her head.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't sort of talk to her. I just sort of see the picture and took it.
Yeah, that's the
I think
problem, isn't it?
that bit of hair over her left eye is a bit, you can't see the eye very well.
Don't like it.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to cause, you know, I don't want to annoy her or, you know, sort of.
No.
I just took it and I
Yeah,
thought
you
she
should-
looks nice.
You should have shouted at her. Should have looked at
I
you.
should have done, yeah, and she'll probably shout it back or something.
Possibly.
I'll throw something at you.
I might not have understood it because it was in Italy, so you know,
Oh,
it
right,
could
yeah.
have anything really.
Oh,
So it's a nice looking lady, nice dress.
Yeah. This is Colin Leach's
I like
Fancy
this.
Meeting You Here.
Bit of fishing rod.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little smile.
I'm afraid she's going to fall in.
There,
Me
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Me
That was
too.
a bit lucky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bit lucky, wasn't it? Getting the monster coming out. Just
Oh,
at
yeah.
the right time.
He looks friendly though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
You see when Dane Barton on sea back in this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on close shore. There was a seal up at Wood Mill a couple of weeks ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they pop up at cow shop. Really
Yeah.
annoy the fishermen.
Very good.
yeah.
Number 11 was Flamenco, which was Keith's.
I like that.
Mm.
So you see
Very
a double.
colourful, yeah.
I like the hands.
Yeah.
The hands are all different and certainly expressive, isn't it?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the poses are all different.
Better.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's the same lady, obviously, a series of shots.
Oh, is it? I thought it was 4 of them, 4 sisters.
And they were all taken against a nondescript white wall.
Oh, right.
I had to cut them out and put them against a more interesting flamenco-like background.
Yes. Well, you cut them out nicely. Very well.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the one on the far left looks a bit too big. But,
This one.
You mean around the bust, or
no, just overall.
You're just nearer.
Yeah, considering she's behind the next lady. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
On your
Other than that,
can I ask too big for what?
No, just in proportion to the other three.
Yeah.
She looks a little bit like she's closer to you, which doesn't kind of make sense. But.
It isn't reality, you know.
oh,
Yeah, I know, but yeah, but you're supposed to create the illusion, Keith. That's the.
Oh no.
Now you
Well,
tell us, Keith.
Especially since her arm is behind the one who should be
Yeah, I
further
think
away.
Yeah,
that's the
actually that makes it look even weirder. I must admit. Yeah.
I'm just surprised they're not sisters.
I don't agree. So
No,
I think
I like
being,
that.
you know, as Keith said, it's not real. So
it did well as well.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's really clever.
I'd say I
Those are
really like all the hands and that's
Mm.
and the movement. Yeah. And,
Number 12, which was mine, is Give Queenie a Kiss.
yeah. So I'm going to jump in and say I like it, and as you've got the hands, I would have cropped her off at the waist.
Yeah. I did
And-
wonder about keeping her legs in or not.
And then just showing, you know, you've called it hands, and that's,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
that's what, you know, that would have been enough. The face and the hands. Yeah, all the headdress.
I didn't see that, I must admit, but looking at it, yes, I think you're quite right, Gary.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. For once, I agree with him.
Was she just passing through in Taunton?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a couple more.
Sainsbury's.
This was up at the photography show at NEC.
Oh, okay.
There was
Oh,
about half a dozen different stands, had different models just plonked on the end. This was on a stand that were trying to sell studio lights.
Yeah.
So she was just lit with one light,
Wow.
and
Very good.
they just sort of stood there and posed for 15-20 minutes, and then someone else took over, and they just sort of went on a road to took time. They just made different poses, and people just stood there and took photos.
I think it's quite a dramatic theatrical shot, and I agree with Gary. Actually, I think if you cut it at the waist, it might look even more dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, I'll take that on board.
I like this.
Number
Yeah, it's good.
13, Groovy. This was mine as well. This was also at the show.
Oh, good lean lines.
Mm.
They're really good.
That was just tucked away in a corner, Gary, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like all the lines and the arrows going in.
Yes.
Yeah, clever,
I'd
isn't
say,
it?
Pete, it's the couple of white spots on the back mirror. I think they would have had to go.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
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 Other than
Yeah,
that, it's good.
There.
Yeah,
Yeah, good point.
that was the flash.
I was so keen on getting all these coming out the corners
Yeah,
and the lines in.
Mm.
it's really nice, and the colours are really nice. I like that.
Mm.
Yeah,
Bit
it's
different, isn't
good.
it?
Oh, they're definitely different, yeah. But very effective.
This is, where are we? Number 14. This is Gary's hands.
Unfortunately, the eye makeup being so heavy kind of takes your attention away from the hands onto the eyes.
Mm. Very nice. Nice shape, isn't it?
I like
Mm.
it.
I think it's quite nice. The only thing is, I think I would like to have seen a bit more detail in the hair underneath her left hand there, and also on the top. It looks like
Here,
it's a little bit too black.
in there,
Lost the detail, yeah, and also on the top of the other hand,
there.
yeah, just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sort of blends into the background, but other than that, it's nice.
Mm. It's nice.
Tranquil.
That was once when she's got her eyes closed, that it didn't matter, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Nice. This is John White's Hey, Watch Those Hands.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's good.
There's a bit of a story about that one.
Yeah.
I was,
I thought there might be.
yeah, when I was 79, I think, something like that, and I was on my own on a holiday, which is very difficult.
Yeah.
And I was adopted by 8 ladies in a group.
Right.
We went to I was taking us a snap in a theatre, and the Irishman, I've no idea who he is, he just grabbed the lady, that was all. So yeah, it was quite good.
Yeah.
8 ladies made a fuss at me for 7 days. It was
Oh,
quite
Very
right.
nice.
Okay. So
Oh,
what?
lucky
You had one night with 2 of them and then a single one each other
exactly.
night.
You guessed that.
Well, it looks like
Nice
she's
holiday.
enjoying the experience anyway.
Did you save the 2 ladies to the end, John?
Uh,
So you could recover.
yeah, just a bit.
See what you get up to now, don't we?
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah. This was Bob's number 16. Hold on tight.
Well, this frightened me looking at it.
Yeah. And
Where was it, Bob?
Wales.
yeah,
Were you stood on the other side of the drop?
No, it's
Where were you?
just behind them, trying to get closer. But by the time I got there, it had sailed down.
oh, Eddie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gives you an idea of the scale, doesn't it? When you
Yeah.
see them against that rock.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cropped in quite a lot. There's quite a bit higher, and
Yeah.
yeah, I was trying to get closer, and time I got close enough, he'd come down. He'd abseiled from there back down.
He didn't fall off.
No,
No, thank goodness for that.
I like that there's red at the top and at the bottom, because first of all, I saw the red at the bottom and then I went up the rope to see the guy at the top in the red.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah, that's true. It's always good to have a bit of red in there. This is John's. This is John White's as well. How did my grandchildren do it? Right, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, we've all thought that.
yeah, too much finishing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit strange at the top on his head, isn't it?
Strange
Oh,
on the
that's a good
sleeve.
picture. Nice and clear.
And the shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's blown over, isn't it? Yeah. It's a shame.
This one's Bob's. And I told him off for the title. If you put the thingamajig into the oogamajig, it might work.
Yeah.
This was out at Netley Marsh, Bob, wasn't it?
Yeah,
You get some right characters out there, don't you?
yeah.
Where do you live, Pete?
Sorry?
Where do you live?
Oh, God.
How many
Near Netley
yards away?
Marsh. Actually, I think I know the bloke with the dog. He looks familiar.
No further comment.
No. What do you think they're discussing then, Bob?
All sorts. He's a fine figure of a man, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Who's at all the pies? That was my other title.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I was going to say, his boots look awfully big.
Yeah, do, don't they?
Yeah, not too big.
Yeah.
And I don't think he
Got
used,
short.
he
got
doesn't use an
short
oily
legs.
he doesn't use an oily rag, does he? When he's doing the engine, he uses his clothes,
Use his shirt, yeah.
isn't it? I haven't got a rag with me. I'll just use this shirt.
Oh, dear.
This one is, what's it, Gary? A reader, is it? A reader?
Yeah.
A reader.
I like this.
Nice.
Is that the same women as the hands?
Yeah.
This is a better one.
Lighting's good.
I like the stance.
Well, it's, I quite like the diagonal and the
Yeah, that's what I mean. The diagonal. Maybe that would be better with a bit of this off this side.
Yeah, I think so.
Just to get that diagonal a bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, what do you think about taking all the little spots out, the little moles?
Don't think you need to.
I'll be going natural.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you need to. But
No.
the bit of hair that's just there in midair.
Yeah.
No, the other side.
There.
Yeah, just a little bit of white. I think either we should see a bit more of it or not at all, because that's just something and nothing. It looks
Yeah.
really odd,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah. Probably just take it out, I think.
Yeah.
What?
Was it on a black background then, Gav, the photo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's nice.
I find I keep looking at that.
Yeah, now you've mentioned it.
Yeah. We're all looking at it.
Yeah. This
That's
is
nice.
Terry's. This is what came first. Jade.
good.
Nice eyes, yeah. I like
Right.
Cheeky, isn't it?
that.
Certainly a cheeky smile.
Stunning
Yeah.
photo.
I dye my hair that colour, I think.
She
Just for
was
Christmas.
very expressive. She
Oh,
was
yeah.
very good posing. Loads of poses, but this is quite an early one for me, which is only about like 4 years ago. But I could probably edit it a bit better nowadays. But
But the
yeah, she's
lipstick,
pretty.
the hair nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's lovely.
Yeah,
Can
it's
I
very,
ask a
very
question
good.
on that one, just because I'm learning, in
So-
terms of, from a perspective, this is my favourite, I think it's absolutely amazing.
Oh,
But
yeah.
if I was doing anything to make it better, would I try to get the whole head in or not? Does it make a difference?
No,
No.
if you crop and it's obvious, that's fine. It's when
Right.
you just crop a little bit off, it looks a bit like you
Okay.
made a mistake. But
Okay.
Yeah.
but cropping
thank you.
top of the head off is no problem. I don't
Yeah.
think.
Less is better.
And the
right?
interesting bit is the face, isn't it? So
Yeah, I was going to say the
Incredible.
crop is
I-
intentional to make a feature of the actual face.
Right.
I think if you'd cut across her forehead, that would be a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you've sort of come well, so
Mm.
it's obvious you intended to cut the top of her head off, but you haven't intruded onto her face. I think that, you get away with that quite well. I think it looks lovely.
I think
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
good.
The hair is actually a frame for the face, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. The thing
Yeah.
is, what straight away when you look at that, you look straight into her eyes,
Brilliant.
which is what the intention is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you.
Very good.
No, this is Gary's. This is Katie.
That's quite nice. I quite like that one.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice light on the back of the hair there, and on that
Yeah.
shoulder.
Can I just ask you, Gary, do you think this one would benefit from being cropped a little bit?
Where would you suggest?
Yeah.
A little bit off the top right-hand corner as you look at it. Because I just feel there's just a little bit too much of the black there,
All right.
personally, but I'm just asking you what you think, now looking at it again.
Well, I think if I took a bit more off the side, it would make it more portrait, wouldn't it? And I was aiming for a square crop.
A little bit off the top and a little bit off the side.
Yeah.
Not enough to come right into her arm, I don't mean that. Probably about almost halfway, not quite, and then the same off the top.
Yeah,
Figured, but I might be wrong, but that's just
No,
what
I think you're probably right. I think there's probably, because she's such a nice features on her face and her hair, that I think there's too much black.
Yeah, she sort of
Background.
looks too far back into the picture. She looks a bit lost in the picture, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty girl.
Just a smaller square.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
Nice though.
Oh,
yeah,
lovely,
very
yeah.
nice.
I like
Number
this.
22 is Pete Yalden's Lady Making Lace.
Nice side lighting from the window.
Yeah.
She got different shoes on, hasn't she?
I was just going to say that. One black and one silver.
I've got a thing about shoes and ladies, haven't I?
I can't believe she really has different shoes. I think it just
nor
must
can
be
I.
a shadow.
I didn't notice it straight away when I took the picture. I didn't really notice. I was just looking at her, like, doing her
It's a
lacing.
sock, isn't it? A white sock she's got on.
She's got a black shoe.
No, definitely one's black,
White
one's
sock.
Yeah, and she's got
Yeah, but
white
she's-
sock and she's got
but she's
another
only
sock on
got-
the other foot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
No, the sock
white
is
sock.
the sock
you
is
got one
white, but
one
the
sock
other
and
one-
odd shoes.
Yeah, but the other one hasn't got a white sock either.
Yeah.
no,
No.
it's got a black
I
shoe.
bet
She's got an artificial leg.
I didn't ask her. Oh dear. That's a
No, I know. I actually know the woman. She's always had a problem between her left and right, so she
Oh
knows that
dear.
if it's right, if it's grey, it's her right foot.
That explains it. Yeah. And she's busy doing her lace, and she looks rather nice, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's in the
enjoying
museum,
herself.
so yeah.
I like
Next
this.
one. This is Keith, leader of the pack.
I like this.
I'd have cropped it again and taken about a third off the left-hand side, just where that little group is, and taken that off. But
Sorry,
I
what
think
did you? What did you say, Mrs. Gary?
Sorry, I'd have cropped it and taken about a third off the little bunch on the left-hand side. I'd have taken it straight down there because I think this chap here with the sunglasses on is excellent. And I think that should be your main focus straight into
This
him.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so if you took
No.
them down at there,
Yeah.
just past the bloke next to him,
There.
that's it, straight in there, leave
Yeah.
the other bloke's elbow in, but
Yeah.
take it down through there. I think that would have made a much nicer, much stronger picture for me personally.
Mm.
I like this guy on the end.
Well, I think it's either
Yeah.
that or come over here and cut.
Well, the
chop
I
that
mean,
bit
the
off.
story is about the guy on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
leader of the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
elderly
face.
person who is ahead of all the youngsters.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you could make a different story and crop it in a different place, of course. I've also cropped it, taking a lot of the right-hand side
Yeah.
out. And I quite like that.
Yeah, I think.
Or I've got
I
another
would-
picture of him that looks
Over
even
here.
better.
My eye went straight to this guy on the left.
Yeah,
His face,
yeah.
the look on his face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I-
he's
then I
the
fly
story,
through to the
because
back.
he's an old timer who's ahead
Yeah.
of everybody else.
He's got a band. He's got a knee strap on as well.
At that age, he probably needs one.
Yeah.
You could almost crop it just down to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
It depends how many miles he's run.
Yeah, that's true. We've actually got a picture here of the the bloke in last place.
Now, was this the lonely one? or the
He's
leader
lost
one?
his way, hasn't he?
He is. He come up to the corner and he turned left. Everybody else went right.
I was trying to fathom out what the title is because
He needs a
it's
sat nav.
This is Dennis Peters. This is Lonely Jogger.
yeah, but, it's lonely, not loony. Okay.
Well, there is only one O, so I think it's lonely. In fact, there's no O actually, so it's lonely.
No L.
Exactly.
Lonely logger, lonely jogger.
Loony dog. Okay.
Can't read now.
No, I think that one needs a bit of cropping on the left-hand
Yeah.
side.
Just up to those mains, I reckon.
Yeah, about there somewhere.
It's been quite heavily cropped anyway, but I wanted to have the expanse to show that he's on his own there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did. I mean, on the left-hand side, there's a bit of sunburst, which I actually got in the middle of, but it didn't work out. And I took that out. In fact, just in the top left-hand corner.
Oh, yeah.
So I cropped it there, but I put them on a third, just to
Yes.
get the.
Yeah.
Might have been nice as a letterbox, you know.
That's just
I,
what I was
I was going to say there's a lot
Crop
of
it there, and
foreground.
crop it there.
Yeah, where it changes colour, I think there.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that might
Yeah.
work.
Would have made it look like it was a longer run for him, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we? This is Martin's. This is the third one of Charlene, which is Look Into My Eyes.
Once again, she's got the two highlights, which are
Nice.
even, I think.
Big
they're
highlights as
purple,
well,
this
aren't
one.
they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of them is really quite sort of big, and I don't like the two highlights.
Yeah.
The eyebrows look rather heavy on this one. I
do.
didn't notice it on the last one.
Mm.
Does it? Do they?
Yeah, it does. Do you think that's because the overall picture is quite dark?
Don't know.
There's not much light on her face, is there?
Yeah.
Nice though. I like it.
I like it.
Probably same again. It's got two.
Take that big one out.
Yeah,
Take the big one out.
two light.
It's a lovely
You're right.
jawline, isn't it? Very
Mm,
clear,
yeah.
distinct. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Hasn't it?
it's still uplighting, which is a bit weird. You know, they call it horror lighting. You know, if you see Hammer House of Horror things, they stick the light underneath the face so that
Yeah,
you know get
yeah.
weird shadows cast. It's a bit.
Different.
Mm.
Yeah, I was going to say that
Yeah.
the lighting doesn't really suit the beauty of the young lady, does it?
No.
No.
It makes her nose look very funny for a start, 'cause it's all dark until the very end bit of it, which looks, don't like it. Don't like lighting, let me rephrase that.
This is Bob's Man and Machine.
Phew, he's saying.
I like
Yeah.
the
Great
expression on his
expression.
face.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Phew.
Was going to call it smoke gets in your eyes, but there was not a lot
Well,
of smoke.
don't know if
coming
he'd
from
done something else.
it.
Really?
Well, he's
There's
got a bit
not
of an
an awful
expression,
lot.
hasn't he? There's definitely an expression there.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody's just told him the England score.
There's no story around it.
What was he up to, Bob? Just running the engine.
Yeah, just one. There was working a thresher.
Right. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Something's got up his nose.
Mhm.
This is Roy's. We've seen one of this bloke before. But they're nice, aren't
Yeah.
they? Manacled and ready to go.
Yeah, but he's got braces and a belt to hang himself with. Look.
Oh, yeah. They wouldn't let
Yeah.
him do that, would they?
Nope.
The chain is usually shackled to the belt.
Yes.
Is it Mills?
What did that score,
Chop the
Pete?
feet off.
What did it score?
Yeah.
8.78. Came third.
Did it?
Yeah. You just said that about his feet. It would have been better if you had his feet in there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd look at it on the screen or.
Is it in
Feet-
there, Pete?
Feet in, well, yeah, the feet are in there. Can you not see it?
No.
Oh,
No, I
no.
can see the feet.
I
Yeah.
can see
Oh,
the
right.
feet.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Other way.
I must admit.
Gone the other way. That's just.
Up a bit.
Yeah.
I can see the
Perfect
feet.
for me. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see all
Yeah.
of it.
Okay.
I can see all of it.
I think it just
Yeah.
depends on your screen, I think.
My
No, we've got all
taskbar's
the
hiding.
club members across the bottom of our screen, so it's blocking it
Yeah.
all out.
They're mine's the
Right.
same.
Oh, well, you can move that somehow.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Don't ask me how.
My taskbar is hiding it.
Uh,
Ah,
They've
okay.
done
Change the
really
size. I can
well.
see it there. Yeah.
wrong. Mm.
Great atmosphere.
This is Pro Photographer's Nemesis. This was mine.
Oh, is this outside of Winchester Cathedral?
I
Yeah,
like that.
doing
Oh,
a
yeah.
selfie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very good.
lovely family shot.
Yeah. Don't know who they are, obviously. They just saw them taking a photo of themselves.
In too.
Eh?
But you'd have thought they wanted the baby in too. Why don't they stand the other side of the pram?
Yeah, they obviously didn't, did they?
They're
Yeah,
probably
that's
going.
right.
They're probably going. That idiot over there thinks we're doing a selfie. Where he's getting his picture for the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice happy photograph, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all happy.
Good captures a moment.
Shame we
Yeah.
just missed her face a bit.
Yeah, it's a big
Could've got-
fur coat in
Yeah,
the way. The
yeah.
hood, yeah.
They've got the coffee holder on the pram as well.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah. Look, that's
Oh
the
yeah. Mhm.
it's a coffee cup holder.
I reckon he had the shopping in there. There's no baby in there.
Yeah. Baby.
Sandwiches, cups of tea.
They might have been shoplifting. They got all the goods in there.
Yeah. Well, they nicked the pram. This is Terry's. Taha, was it Terry?
Yeah, that's his name.
Is
So,
it?
boring title,
like
but yeah.
He looks a real cheeky fellow, doesn't he? Look at his
Cool
thingy
dude.
hanging
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
his mouth,
Cigarette
eyebrows,
smoke.
He is. He's a bit of a
hairbrush back.
poser,
Got
yeah.
that, yeah.
Like
Leave it
I call
again.
him the Indian Fonz.
Right, yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, right.
Well, that probably would have been a better title, Terry.
It's great.
I like that.
It comes from the movie Grease.
Uh,
Yeah.
Did you see that hair he's got? I used to have hair like that.
liar.
He looks like a
Show us
guy
the picture.
He
It had
looks
been
like-
just
like-
before the war, I think.
He's
looks
got a
like-
hearing aid.
Oh,
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, he's
looks
got a
very-
hearing
Yeah,
aid.
he's partially deaf, so
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah,
oh.
so am I.
He looks very
Nice.
much like a guy
Spotted
that's
that.
in The Sopranos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen any of that, but he just reminds me of one
Oh,
of the actors in that.
Yeah.
Lovely detail in the jacket.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pose is so good.
And this was Terry's. This is
That's
Tash.
nice.
That was actually
Terry,
the same day as the other guy. Yeah. But
Yeah.
go on.
why do you want all the wool? You got a lovely young lady, and then you got
Oh,
big
The
love
contrast.
there.
I would have cropped it down to the half bricks.
You could lose a bit, I think,
Yeah, a
but
little bit.
Yeah,
you know,
little
she's
bit.
sort of standing against the wall. I'm actually more concerned that it was actually a lamppost on the right that is a bit more of a distraction. But
There.
she didn't actually like this. She said I made her look a bit too much like a doll, like a porcelain doll or something.
Oh, right. Okay.
That tattoo on her shoulder. It is, isn't it? Tattoos on her shoulder.
Yeah, she's very tattooed. Yeah,
And the piercing.
yeah.
I think she's
like it.
piercing. I think her eyes are piercing.
At least the Pearsons are in a diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
This is Keith, the jazz player.
There's a lot of feeling going into that, isn't there? You
Yeah.
Yeah,
can
you
sense
can
it just-
almost hear it, can't you?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say the
very impressed.
same thing to Keith. Why do we need the
Yeah.
box on the
Then that's just in there.
then on the left hand side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No.
quite agree.
As the image,
Yeah.
it's him, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd have cropped it just past the red dot.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
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 I think the white bit on the top of his belt as well could have been blackened out.
Yeah. Just
Like
there.
the buckle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on top of the buckle.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was with the end of the clarinet, didn't it?
Nice, though.
Yeah,
Nice.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I could think was that crop on the left hand side for that one.
Yeah. This is Dennis Peters, well-prepared busker.
Oh,
Yeah. See, now I'm going to say the same thing. The image is the organ and the player.
Yeah.
So, and that's the photograph.
Crop in on him.
Yeah.
But then he wouldn't be a busker anymore, just be a bloke playing an organ, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I see. Yes, I get that.
Where is it?
London Bridge Railway Station.
I'll tell you what, I'd like to see his suitcase. He takes that home in.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not very mobile, is it?
Well,
Yeah, on the back of the push bike, you know.
yes. Does he get that on the tube? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, he's got to take the bits.
Is there someone behind there pumping the organ?
No idea.
Very good. And last one is Janet's. What's your poison?
Yeah, it's good. I like that.
Certainly
Good title.
colourful, isn't it?
But lovely and
Lovely
colourful, isn't it?
There's colours.
Yeah.
That
Where was
coloured
this?
chips I can see behind the red glass. Or
No, no, was
straws.
this
Straws.
was this Southampton? Was this Southampton Christmas market?
No. Oh,
Where was
China.
it?
It's in China.
It's China, is it?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
For anyone who's interested, Southampton Market this year isn't very good.
Oh, and it,
No.
no, wasn't going to be there, was it? And then they decided to put one on.
Oh, is that the reason?
Yeah, it wasn't the same one as last year.
No, I know it wasn't. There's no glue vine there or anything.
No, they decided not to do it. And then someone else stepped in.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I don't know what's there. I haven't been in.
Not much.
No.
No.
What did you say, Sylvie? There isn't any of?
Glue vine. It's mulled wine in English.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
You only get glue vine if you go to Germany. Sorry.
Oh, right. Well, I've been to Winchester Market today, and that was very nice. And I can tell you now, the mulled wine was very nice too.
Oh, was it? I better go to that one then.
Yeah,
We may be going down Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. It's nice. Really good.
I noticed your scoring was a bit more generous tonight, Trudy. I wondered what had gone on. You've been on the mulled wine all day, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, that's great. There were some super entries there again. And maybe we'll have a night where Gary tells us and shows us how to do your cropping.
I'll try not to do such a long title next time.
Yeah, it would help, Bob.
Thing is, it's such a personal thing, isn't it, where you chop it off.
Yeah, yeah.
Have we got that Marion judging next week, is it?
Yeah, we got
Jackie.
Maria's doing the Mount Leach Trophy next week.
Well, that's good because she hates cropping.
Oh.
So
She was at,
Is it online again next week?
I'll do it on Zoom. I don't know. Did anybody want to go to the hall for any particular reason?
No.
No, it's
Are
too
you going to
cold.
meet up before Christmas or not?
Yeah, the following Tuesday we're going to have a little bit of a social evening there.
Oh, yeah.
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 Good.
We'll have
Yeah.
a few mince pies and maybe a drink or two or a cup of tea.
You got to
Yeah.
bring anything?
Yeah.
No, it'll be all right. We'll sort it.
Oh, good.
I might sort
Long-
of send an email out to see how many people are turning up.
As long as
I
it's
don't
the
wanna
mince
buy-
pies.
I don't want to buy 3 dozen mince pies and there's 4 of us there.
That's all right. I like mince pies.
Oh, yes, hungry boy.
There's 12 mince pies each.
Great. I'm coming.
Yeah, I'll drop a note about that one. But no, next week, if you can, Keith set the subject, which I did send out in a PDF. Did you all? Have you all read
Oh,
it?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
to be
Creative.
what was it? To be inspirational, I think. Keith, was it?
And
Creative.
Creative.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that one.
Imagination.
Yeah, creative, imagination. Just do whatever you think
Mhm.
you want to do, isn't it? But it would be nice to get a nice lot of entries. Maria's going to do the judging. So
I've
it's for
tried
Mount.
Googling it, Pete. I've lost my imagination, but all sorts of weird things come up.
Yeah, you need to put safe search on. That's the first thing you need to do. Was this what you told Roger? Was it when he walked in and saw your screen? You blamed me. I just put in what he told, or what Keith told me to put in. This is what I got up. No, so you're clear on what we got to do next week. And then it's if you can get them in by Monday.
Yeah.
Morning again. If you're running a bit late, just drop me a line and I'll hang on until you've got them over. But the earlier you get them in, the better. It just gives me a bit more time to sort them.
Yeah, exhibition at Salisbury Library. When's that begin?
Now that is, we mentioned it last week, Pete.
Okay, I wasn't there.
No, I know. I'm just going to
Sorry.
say that starts on the 7th of January.
Okay.
I've just got the newsletter about it. So what I'll do later in the week, I'll get that out to you.
Okay, right. Thanks.
Your Red Sails on the Solent scored a 7.
Oh, is that good?
Well,
it's all right.
we had, yeah, it's not bad. It's difficult to know. I mean, we yours was 7. We had 4 7.5, so 7 and an 8. So it's the average sort of score.
Yeah. Oh.
We got the results today from last week's print competition, Gary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we found another judge we don't like.
Yeah.
We're clocking them up then.
Yeah, there's not going to be many left, Keith. I'll just quickly, I'll run through the scores. Just a sec. Let's I'll stop the recording.